The Great Salt Lake's water levels are roughly 6.5 feet higher than what they were during the record lows back in 2022. But there is still a long way to go before the lake is considered what we call healthy. So ABC4's Cade Garner joins us live from the lake now. Cade, so just how much more do we need to see that lake rise in order for us to say that the lake is considered healthy?
Yeah, Courtney, we need to see the lake levels rise at least 3 feet, and that's at least 3 feet. Now, good news, we still have a good amount of snowpack on our mountains, though reservoirs are full across the Great Salt Lake Basin. But with that being said, it's likely that the levels here at the lake have peaked for the year. The sound of water lapping against the shore can now be heard at the Great Salt Lake Marina Visitor Center, a welcome change from the eerie silence caused by vast stretches of exposed lake bed in 2022.
We know that while we could have a few good years, there's no way to anticipate that we would ever be out of the woods and not have low-level situations again.
While the south arm of the lake has risen more than 6 feet since then, it still needs to rise another 3.
So that's really where the lake begins to transition away from adverse effects, moving towards the healthy range.
Great Salt Lake Deputy Director Tim Davis says there are 12 state agencies working on that.
We can't wait. We can't. Those last 2 good water years have bought us time to take actions to make sure that we get the lake to a healthy range and sustain it there. But we can't rely upon Mother Nature to give us great snowpack every year.
From creating a comprehensive plan, to improving the berm that separates the north and south arms, to metering secondary water across the basin.
We need to better understand how much water we're dealing with in the system, and we can't manage what we can't measure.
To working with cities.
Water Resources are working with Ogden to develop a plan to release 1,500 acre feet every year for 15 years from Willard Bay.
Dozens of projects are now underway to prepare for the next drought.
During wet years, if we are conserving water, getting it to the lake, that's when we can see the lake come up the greatest amount.
Okay, so typically during the summer, lake levels drop by about 2 feet, but officials are hopeful that because we have some good snowpack still on the mountains, our reservoirs are full across this Great Salt Lake Basin, water will continue to trickle into the lake throughout the summer, and that will help prevent any major changes that we could see otherwise. Reporting live from Great Salt Lake, Cade Garner, ABC4 News.